Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the wideout. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The Tigers offense has its first opportunity of the day. And we've got a on the ground, it's Ivory. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Cross. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they're able to get him on the ground. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet.
Turning on the Jets. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Roadrunners are flying down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. And he's loose. And out of the gun to give to the back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Finds his big tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. It's caught. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Into the end zone. Touchdown. The Roadrunners buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ivory. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air. It's Cross. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting. Converts on 4th down. Still going. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And I love the location of that throw. 4th down on the slant. Puts it out in front of his target so that when he catches it, he can advance and get north to pick up more yards.
The Roadrunners pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. Fast completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's loose down the left side. Defense has it. They're on the move. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense takes matters into its own hands. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to throw. It's Cross. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Got him downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. We reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Fires to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Roadrunners will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass. And that's...
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Cross. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Uncorks one to the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Allen. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half.
And the Roadrunners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Pulls it, fired complete. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. He's going to take off. Brings into the open.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
The Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they're going to throw it. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Cross. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. pushes ahead. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Powers forward. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on 3rd and goal from the 2? Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, UTSA! Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
It's complete to the left. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Right down the middle. He's got it. He was fighting and struggling his way, trying to get that 1st down. Instead, they'll be faced with 4th. Has to get there to move the sticks. Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Quick completion to the right. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They've got... Leaves it with the back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Roadrunners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Cross. Got his man on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle box, so he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Fires downfield. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? The give on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You wonder about the mindset right now of the offensive coordinator, too, because they need points, and running the football just is not going to get it done. Early in the drive, late in the drive, I think you've got to be in attack mode right now throwing.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. To throw, it's Cross. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Looking downfield on first down. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And this offense has got to get somewhere. Man, that's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Zings it complete to the right. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught, close to the marker, it's Allen. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
He's going to run it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air. It's Cross.
And that's exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this football game. They understand the situation. They're in the full 2-minute drill. They're playing pass, but understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job playing pass, playing coverage first, protecting yourself, and then rallying to the football and getting the quarterback on the ground.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Right on target this time. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers.
Touchdown, Roadrunners! They got the score. First play of the first possession of OT. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise that the O-line gets called for holding. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. There he goes. Bounced off his feet. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun to give, looking for room. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Got it. Touchdown, UTSA. They strike first in overtime. Interesting decision here as they'll go ahead and go for 2. Looking to throw, it's Bowie. That is what we call in the end. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
UTSA 44, LSU 38.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Tackle on the play at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal.
1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
The offense tried to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, LSU! They got this thing tied up in double overtime. 2nd overtime, you have to go for 2, and this is for the win. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working the